making a whole show about cartoons.
It's just a bunch of ridiculous nonsense, and the characters are so unlikable.
Yeah, they're just trying to be cool and edgy, but it's not working.
Totally. It's all just a big waste of time.
A few moments later.
Hey, you guys hear about me?
Patrick, you're scaring us.
I'm not scaring you. I'm just telling you what happened. I was out at night, and I got bit by a bat.
No, do you think you got rabies?
Rabies? No, I don't think so. But no, I think I'm Batman.
What do you mean?
Well, ever since I got bit, I've been having these strange dreams. In them, I'm this dark, shadowy figure with bat wings, and I cannot follow away.
Sounds like rabies to me. You need to get to the doctor right away.
No, wait, Sandy. The doctor can't cure me. Then there's only one person who can help me, Batman.
A few moments later.
Squidward, are you okay?
Yeah, Squidward's just having his yearly fun.
Oh, right! What's wrong this year?
I don't know, but he's been really grumpy lately.
It's just nothing seems to be going my way lately.
What do you mean?
Everything I touch seems to turn to disaster. I can't get anything right.
That doesn't sound like you. Squidward! Well, surely you're pretty good at everything.
What do you know about it? You're a stupid sponge.
A few moments later.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Hey, Patrick! What's up?
I was just wondering if you've ever broken the 4th wall.
You mean like when I talk to the audience?
Yeah.
A few times. Why'd you ask?
I was just thinking about doing it myself.
Really? W-H-Y?
I don't know. It just seems like it would be fun to mess with the viewers a little bit.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I think most people would enjoy it. Just be careful not to cross the line and annoy people.
3 hours later.
Squidward's in trouble again.
What happened this time?
He got arrested for public urination.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I know, right? But what can we do to help him?
No, maybe we could try and get him a good lawyer.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think of the Shaker Central?
It's great, SpongeBob. They have everything you could possibly want.
That's what I like to hear. I've been thinking of joining for a while now.
What stopped you?
I don't know. I guess I was just waiting for the right time.
Well, don't wait any longer. Do it today and you can start shaking your thing right away.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard the one about the chicken crossing the road?
No, I don't think I have. What's it supposed to be funny?
It's not supposed to be funny. It's just a really offensive joke.
Oh, I see. And what's your favorite offensive joke?
Probably the one about the priest and the altar boy.
Oh, that one's hilarious.
A few moments later.
Rizzo,
Yeah, I hear it's a great place to go.
but Patrick, we can't just leave Bikini Bottom. What would Mr. Krabs do?
Don't worry, SpongeBob. I've already talked to him and he said it was okay.
Mr. Krabs said it was okay.
Yep, he thinks it'll be a great experience for us.
Well, if Mr. Krabs says it's okay, I guess we can go. But only for a little while, okay?
A few moments later.
Larry the Lobster!
Hey, Larry!
Oh, nothing much. Just wondering if you were still mad at us.
Well, because we didn't want to eat you.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I need your help.
With what?
I think I got my cock stuck in the cheese grater.
Ooh, that's nasty. Let me see.
No, Patrick, you don't want to see it.
Yes, I do. I'm a doctor.
Okay, but be careful. It's really stuck.
Ah, I got it.
A few moments later.
What? No, we weren't.
I saw you guys. You were totally naked and everything.
Come on, SpongeBob. You must be seeing things.
No, I saw it all. I can't believe you would do that with Sandy right in front of me.
SpongeBob, I swear, we weren't having sex.
But why were you naked?
Oh, Sandy was taking a bath and I just got out of the shower and I didn't have any clothes on, so...
So you just decided to get naked right in front of her.
Yeah, I guess so. What's the big deal?
A few moments later.
I tell you, Patrick, I don't want to use the computer anymore.
What do you mean?
I've been on it all day, and I just don't feel like using it anymore.
You're telling me I've been on it all day too and I'm just about ready to take a break from it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll use it again until tomorrow.
Me either. Let's go lunge around instead.
A few moments later.
I'm dead, boys!
What? How?
Ketamine overdose. It was in the news.
Oh no. What are we going to do without you, Mr. Krabs?
We'll never be able to afford to rent this place without your cheap rates.
And who's going to cook me my favorite food, the Krabby Patty?
I can try, Mr. Krabs. I really can try.
A few moments later.
It's like I'm not even here.
Yeah, it's like you're not even here.
I know, right? It's like my brain is gone.
But your brain is still there.
Is it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, what am I going to do?
You could try and be normal.
What if I can't be normal? What if I'm a lost case? What then?
A few moments later.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Well, you two, what brings you be what?
We just wanted to talk to you about stuff.
Yeah, like what kind of stuff?
Well, what you want to know?
I don't know. What do you think, Patrick?
I don't know either, SpongeBob. Let Sandy decide what we should talk about.
All right, well, one thing you could talk about is the weather. It's been pretty crazy lately, hasn't it?
2 seconds later.
Now, I don't want to alarm any of you, but I've been doing some research on Lutire gods.
What are they?
Are they like the guy who lives in the sewer and comes out at night to eat your popcorn?
No, Patrick. Lutire gods are deities who are not particularly powerful or popular. They usually have a small following or cult and are not considered major players in the pantheon of gods.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, I could be a Lutire god.
You can't be a Lutire god, Patrick. You have to be a deity.
Then I could be a deity of being a Lutire god.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, Patrick, did you see Jerma's stream last night?
No, I didn't. What happened? What happened?
He was playing that new game and he got so mad at the computer.
That sounds hilarious. I have to watch it.
Yeah, was pretty funny, but I don't think you should get so mad. Computers don't have feelings, you know.
That's true, Sandy. But it's just more fun to get mad at them when they don't do what you want.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think of our new neighbor?
I don't know. He seems a bit...
You think so? I think he's kinda cool.
He's got an air of coldness about him, and he always seems to be looking at us with this weird blank stare.
I know what you mean, but still, I can't help but like him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He does have a certain charm.
A few moments later.
Look at them. Patrick, so cute and cuddly.
Yeah, I know. They're just so adorable.
I wish I could be one of them.
Why can't you?
I don't know. I guess it just doesn't seem possible.
Anything is possible, SpongeBob. If you want it bad enough, you can make it happen.
You're right, Patrick. I'll do it. I'll become a furry.
Way to go! SpongeBob, I'm sure you will make a great furry.
A few moments later.
Hey! SpongeBob,
Hi, Patrick.
what do you think happened to Nina and Peppa?
I don't know, Patrick, but I'm sure they're in a better place.
You mean like the great unknown?
I guess so, Patrick. I guess so.
2 seconds later.
So, Patrick, have you ever jerked off?
What's that?
Jerking off! You know, when you take your penis in.
Oh, that? No, I've never done that. Is it fun?
Oh, absolutely! It's a great way to relieve stress. Plus, it feels really good.
I'll have to try that sometime. Thanks for the advice, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
So, what are your thoughts on scamming people?
I'm all for it. It's a great way to make a quick buck.
Yeah, I'm in too. What kind of scams do you have in mind?
Let's see. There's the old standee, the funny lottery ticket scheme.
Oh, I love that one.
And who can forget the classic bait and switch?
That's a good one, too. But I think my favorite is the fake charity scam.
Yeah, those are the best. You pretend to be collecting donations for a good cause, but you keep the money for yourself.
Hey, that's a great idea. We could start our own fake charity and make a fortune.
A few moments later.
It's the end of the world as we know it, Patrick.
What do you mean?
I mean, what if our phones and computers get so smart that they can do everything for us? We'll never have to work or think for ourselves again.
Well, it sounds pretty scary.
Yeah, and what if they figure out a way to get rid of us? We could be replaced by robots or something.
Oh no, that would be terrible. But I guess it's bound to happen sometime.
Yeah, I guess so. But it still makes me nervous.
A few moments later.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you, SpongeBob.
What is it, Mr. Krabs?
The secret ingredient in our Krabby Patties is
Eh,
semen.
oh, Mr. Krabs, I don't want to know that.
But it's the secret to a recipe's success.
No way, no way. I don't want any part of that.
A few moments later.
The military-industrial complex is a term used to refer to a network of connections between a nation's military and the defense industry.
What's that mean?
It means that the government and big businesses work together to make money by selling weapons and war supplies to other countries. It's a very profitable business.
Who profits the most?
The people who make the weapons and supplies, of course. They make a lot of money from war.
That's terrible. Nobody should profit from war.
A few moments later.
Guys, I've been thinking
About what?
about Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. What's that?
It's digital currency, Patrick, and it's been getting a lot of buzz lately because of its fluctuations in price.
What? You mean it's like a stock?
Kind of. It's like when you buy something with Bitcoins, you're not actually buying anything tangible. You're just buying a share of the currency.
What can you buy with it?
Well, you can use Bitcoins to buy all sorts of things on the internet. And some people are even starting to use it to buy real world goods and service.
Wow, I had no idea. So it sounds like Bitcoins are becoming more and more popular every day.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Squidward's been here forever and SpongeBob's only been here a few months.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, Patrick. Maybe Mr. Krabs is trying to get rid of me because I'm a failure.
What? You're a failure.
SpongeBob, you're one of the most hardworking employees I've ever seen.
It just doesn't feel that way. I feel like I'm not doing anything right.
Well, if you're a failure, then so am I.
Don't worry, Patrick. You're not a failure.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think is better? Planets or zombies?
I don't know. They both have their pros and cons.
Well, let's take a look at planets first. Planets are very big and there are lots of them. And they're all different, which is really cool. Plus, they have their own atmospheres and moons and stuff. It's like having your own little world all to yourself.
Yeah, That sounds pretty awesome. But what about zombies?
Well, zombies are pretty scary, but they're also really cool because they're so powerful. And they can move really fast and even climb walls. Plus, they're always hungry for brains.
I'm not sure which one I like better. They both have their pros and cons.
Yay, right, Patrick? They both have their pros and cons. But in the end, I think I have to go with planets over zombies. Even though zombies are really cool, planets are just too awesome for me to pass up.
3 hours later.
I don't know what's happening to me lately. Patrick! Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind.
What do you mean? SpongeBob?
Well, the other day I totally forgot who I was and what I was doing.
What did you do?
I started dancing around and singing I'm a goofy goober for no reason.
Oh, it sounds like you were just having a SpongeBob moment.
A SpongeBob moment? What's that?
It's just a term we use to describe when you do something silly or unexpected. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal.
You think so?
Of course, no, stop worrying and enjoy yourself. Life's too short to be so serious all the time.
A few moments later.
I tell you, Patrick, Plankton is up to something.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been acting strange lately. He's been staying up late, and I found him scribbling in a notebook.
So what does that have to do with the Krabby Patty formula?
I don't know, but I just have a feeling he's up to something.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go spy on him.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you been watching any good shows on YouTube lately?
Oh, I don't know, SpongeBob. I'm not really into that kind of stuff.
What do you mean? You've never watched a streaming show before?
No, I just don't see the appeal.
But it's so easy to watch, and there's so many shows to choose from.
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem that interesting to me.
Well, maybe you should give it a TRY. I think you'd really enjoy it.
A few moments later.
Been thinking, SpongeBob and Patrick.
About what, Sandy?
I think it's time we stop goofing off and start focusing on our studies.
What does that mean?
Means we should start learning about things that are important.
Important? Like what?
Like the origin of the universe.
A few moments later.
Ah, Patrick,
What?
do you think that Harry Potter is real?
No, I don't think he's real. I mean, he's a cartoon character.
I don't know. I just think it would be so cool if he was real.
Yeah, it would be cool if he was real, but he's not. He's just a character.
A few moments later.
I'm pregnant.
Patrick, ye can't be pregnant.
Patrick, is this true?
What?
Patrick, how did this happen?
I don't know. One day I was just incubating some eggs and then, bam, a little sponge popped out.
9. You're certain there are 9.
Whoa, I counted it myself.
But Patrick, you can't take care of 9 babies. You can barely take care of yourself.
Don't worry. SpongeBob, I'll manage. I've been practicing hard. Holds up 9 baby bottles. See, I've even got all the bottles ready.
Oh, That's so sweet, Patrick. Us darts to tear up, but you're still going to have to give them up. We'll find good homes for them all.
That's it, boys. They've made a decision. We're going to find good homes for all of Patrick's babies, but we're not just going to give them away. We're going to auction them off. That's medically.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's your favorite joke?
Do you want a cheesy one or a corny one?
No, just a regular one.
Oh, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Oh, gotcha.
A few moments later.
Oh my god. Patrick, have you seen these Minecraft sex mods?
No. What are they?
They're these mods that add people having sex to the game.
Wow, would anyone want to do that?
I don't know, but it looks hilarious.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I want to install them.
Why not? It might be fun.
I don't know. It just seems a little too weird.
A few moments later.
What do you know about Ligma, Patrick?
I don't know what that is.
Ligma balls. It's a deadly disease that can kill you.
Oh, is there a cure?
Yes, but it's expensive. And you have to go to a really expensive hospital to get it.
How much does it cost?
$1 million.
$1 million. That's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'll pay for it.
A few moments later.
I hear there's a serial killer on the loose in Bikini Bottom.
What? Again?
Yeah, apparently he's been going around killing people serial.
Oh, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but we have to be careful. He could be anywhere.
Do you think he'll come after our cereal?
I don't know, Patrick, but we have to be vigilant. We can't let him get away with this.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever heard of the Flat Earth theory?
No, what's that?
It's the idea that the Earth is actually flat.
What? That can't be. The Earth is round.
I know, but there are some people who believe that it's actually flat.
Why would anyone believe that?
I don't know, but it's a pretty popular theory. A lot of people think that the government is keeping it a secret or something.
That's crazy! There's no way the Earth is flat!
A few moments later.
I just don't understand why people like World of Warcraft so much.
I don't either, SpongeBob. It just seems like a really boring game.
Well, I guess it just appeals to different people for different reasons. I mean, for some people, it's just a way to escape from reality and have some fun.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would be fun.
Well, what do you think is fun, SpongeBob?
I don't know. Riding my bike, playing with my friends, going to the Krusty Krab.
Playing in the sandbox.
Yeah, playing in the sandbox. That's really fun.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you seen this week's episode of Star Trek?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Yeah, It's really good. They finally introduced a new character, the Endurian.
What's an Endorian?
They're a new alien species that the Federation is encountering. They're really cool.
I can't wait to see them. What else happens in the episode?
Well, the Enterprise is called to help investigate some strange energy readings that are coming from a planet near the neutral zone. They eventually discover that the readings are coming from a power plant operated by the Endurians.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what's your favorite video game?
Oh, I don't know. I've never played a video game before.
What? You've never played a video game before?
Nope. I'm a little video game virgin.
Well, you're in for a real treat then. My favorite game is called Plankton's Revenge. It's a really great game.
Really? What's it like?
It's awesome. You play as Plankton and you have to try to take over Bikini Bottom. It's really challenging but a lot of fun.
Oh, sounds like a great game. I'll have to check it out sometime.
A few moments later.
Hey Patrick, have you been playing Skyrim?
Yeah, I'm totally addicted. I'm up to level 47 now.
Wow, that's pretty high. What kind of character are you playing?
I'm playing a Nord warrior. I've got a great sword and shield and I'm just wreaking havoc on the enemies I come across.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Have you tried the dragons yet?
Yeah, I fought my first dragon last week and it was a total blast. I barely managed to survive, but it was worth it.
I can't wait to try that out myself. It sounds like Skyrim is pretty awesome.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, we've been noticing that you've been acting a little strange lately.
Yeah, you've been all spaced out and your eyes are all dilated.
What are you talking about? I'm not on drugs.
Are you sure? Because we're not going to stand for it if you are.
Drug addiction is a serious issue and we won't let you get away with it.
Not on drugs, I swear.
Well, if you're not on drugs, then what's with the ketamine?
See, the hell is ketamine?
It's a drug, Mr. Krabs. A really powerful drug that can have serious consequences.
We don't want you to end up like Squidward. He was a mess after he got hooked on ketamine.
Not on drugs, I swear.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you tried Nikakadu Vakadu?
No, I haven't. What is it?
It's a new type of avocado made with Nikakadas.
What are Nikakudas?
I'm not sure, but they're supposed to be really good.
Well, I'm definitely curious. Let's go get some.
A few moments later.
I just don't know what to do with myself. Patrick, my life is just so empty.
What about Pokemon?
It's just not the same now that Ash isn't in the show anymore.
You could watch the runs.
No, I need something new. I need to find my new passion in life.
Well, what about becoming a Pokemon Master?
I don't know, Patrick, that sounds so hard, and I'm not sure I have what it takes.
SpongeBob, you have a trait. If you don't, you'll always regret it. And besides, it won't be as hard as you think. All you need is some training and a lot of determination.
A few moments later.
Patrick, check out my new gaming rig.
Oh, That's a serious piece of hardware. What kind of games are you planning to play? Are you so
I'm thinking about playing some of the new FPS games coming out. I need something that can handle the graphics.
You're going to need a powerful graphics card for that. What kind are you looking at?
I'm thinking about getting the new GeForce GTX 1080. It's got 8 GB of GeForce memory and it's beer ready.
That sounds like a great choice. You won't be disappointed. You decided on a processor yet?
I'm thinking about getting the new Intel Core i7-7700. It's got a 2 GHz clock speed and it's overclockable. I need something that can handle the most demanding games.
That'll do the trick. You will be able to max out any game with that set. Have you picked out a case yet?
I'm thinking about getting the new Corsair Crystal Series 570X RGB case. It's got tempered glass panels on three sides and it looks really cool.
That sounds like a great choice. You will be able to show off your new rig to all your friends. Have you decided on a power supply yet?
I'm thinking about getting the new Corsair X1200 power supply. It's fully modular and it has an 80+ platinum rating. It's sure to keep my system running smoothly.
That's a great choice. You won't have any problems with that power supply. Are you going to install Windows 10 yourself?
No, I'm going to get someone to do it for me. I don't have time to do it myself.
Oh, well, make sure you get someone who knows what they're doing. Windows 10 can be tricky to set up properly. Have you picked out a monitor yet?
No, I haven't decided on that yet. I might get 2 monitors so I can play games in full screen mode and still keep an eye on my email or Facebook or something like that.
That sounds...
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing?
Just looking at the stars.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I always love looking at them.
I wish we could go to the stars someday. We would go to the
Me too.
A few moments later.
Squidward, you seem really down today. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just the usual. I can't stand living in this dump anymore.
Squidward, you're now living in a dump. This is a great place to live.
Yeah, Squidward, you're our friend and we love having you here.
A size I know you guys mean well, but I can't help but feel stuck here. Just so boring.
Boring? This place is packed full of excitement. Just yesterday, I saw a fish riding a unicycle.
Throwing his eyes in the air, right, Patrick? As if that's ever happened before.
Hey, Squidward, why don't you come over to my house and watch some TV? We've got a new episode of The Frying Dutchman tonight.
Saying I don't know. I really don't feel like it.
2 seconds later.
Mr. Krabs?
Off screen, what do you want, SpongeBob?
We heard you've been using ketamine.
Off screen, so what if I have? It's not like it's any of your business.
Yeah, it's not like you're out of town or anything.
We just don't want you to get hurt. That's all.
Off the screen-o! You think I'm weak, do you? Well, let me tell you something. I could take on both of you at the same time, and I'd win too.
He's right, SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is a lot stronger than he looks.
You're right, Patrick. Mr. Krabs is a lot stronger than he looks. But we're not going to let him use ketamine anymore. Are we, Patrick?
No way! SpongeBob?
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, Patrick, I have something to ask you. What do you think about nothing?
I think nothing is awesome.
Yeah, it's the best.
You're about crazy.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think of this?
What is it?
It's a pizza tower. They've been advertising it on Steam.
It looks delicious. I'll take one, please.
Hold on there, boys. That'll be $20.
$20 for a pizza tower? That's robbery.
I know, Patrick, but we can't resist its deliciousness.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I've been thinking about that pizza tower we made the other day.
Yeah, what about it?
I think we should make it taller.
Taller? How much taller?
As tall as possible.
That could be dangerous.
But it would be so much more delicious that way.
I don't know, SpongeBob. It just doesn't seem safe.
A few moments later.
Patrick, who do you think killed Captain Alex?
I don't know, SpongeBob, but I'm sure that we will find out who did it.
Do you think that it was one of the other characters on the show?
It could be anybody, even one of the fish in the audience.
Wow! I never thought of that. Do you think that we should ask them?
No, I don't think so. We would just be wasting our time. Let's just focus on trying to find out who did it.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, you know what that is?
I'm not sure, Patrick, but it looks like the fog is coming.
The fog? What's the fog?
I'm not sure, Patrick, but I think it's when the sky gets all gray and cloudy.
What did we do?
I'm not sure, Patrick, but I think we should go inside.
A few moments later.
He's a great role model, Patrick.
Yeah, I know. He's my favorite character on TV.
I know, Patrick. You've told me that a million times.
But what I really like about him is that he's not afraid to take risks.
You're right, Patrick. He's always pushing the envelope.
And he doesn't care what people think of him.
That's true, Patrick. He's always true to himself.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I've been thinking about the glitch in the Matrix.
Glitch in the Matrix? What are you talking about?
You know, that thing where our world is just a computer program and we're all just data files or something.
You're right, SpongeBob. We just did the files and never realized it before.
Do you think it's possible that there could be other worlds out there, just like ours, but with different data files?
Of course it's possible. There could be billions of different worlds out there, each with its own set of data files.
Whoa! I had no idea if that's true. Then we are living in one of the smallest universes out there.
And the most important one, too. SpongeBob, the most important one.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, have you seen any good Fortnite porn lately?
No, I haven't. But I heard that there's some pretty good ones out there.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them. They're pretty hot.
I bet they are.
But I have to say, the best ones are the ones where the girl is actually wearing a bikini.
Yeah, I agree. That's definitely hot.
A few moments later.
What are you doing, SpongeBob?
I'm looking for something.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's a Edgeminster.
Hey, what?
Edgeminster! It's a creature that lives in the water and eats edges.
Oh, whoa. I've never heard of that before. What does it look like?
It's big and green and has sharp teeth. It's really scary.
Well, what are you going to do if you see it?
I'm going to catch it with my net and then we can study it at the lab.
A few moments later.
The secret ingredient is semen.
You seaman.
Oh, that's just a rumor.
The secret ingredient is semen.
Again with the seaman.
SpongeBob, I think you should stop using semen as the secret ingredient.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Sandy?
I'm studying these creatures for my next thesis.
I didn't know you were a scientist.
Yeah, me too. What kind of creatures are they?
These are called clams. They're a type of mollusk that is found in both the ocean and in fresh water.
Wow! I didn't know there were any clams in the freshwater.
Yup, there's a whole bunch of them up in this creek. They're really interesting creatures.
I've never seen one before. What do they look like?
2 seconds later.
I don't believe in aliens.
You don't?
No, I don't. I mean, they could exist, but there's no proof that they do.
What about all those UFO sightings?
Just because people see something in the sky doesn't mean it's an alien. It could be a cloud, or a bird, or a dragon.
Hey, dragon!
Yeah, a dragon.
A few moments later.
Wow, Patrick! Did you hear that?
What?
Water Hartwell White! The Water Hartwell White!
The one who lives in Albuquerque.
Yep, that's the one. And according to Sandy, he was killed by his brother in Law.
Actually, it was Hank Streeter who killed him, but it was pretty shocking.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to?
I'm just looking at the stars.
They're so beautiful.
Yeah, I've always loved looking at them.
Hey, do you want to make a wish?
Sure. What should I wish for?
I don't know. How about world peace?
That sounds like a good one. I wish for world peace too.
A few moments later.
Squidward seems to be a little more missing lately.
Yeah, he's been drinking a lot of that green stuff.
What green stuff?
I don't know, but it makes him act all weird.
He always says he's just going out for a squid walk, but then he comes back all drunk and argumentative.
Bah, it's probably nothing. Squidward's been a bit off since his divorce. Probably just needs some time to adjust.
Yeah, you're probably right, Mr. Krabs.
A few moments later.
Hi, Patrick!
Hi, SpongeBob.
What are you up to?
Just studying up on gambling. I'm trying to learn as much as I can before I hit the casino.
You're going to gamble.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm going to win big this time.
Nah, kind of all gamblers quit before they ever win big.
So when I'm not most gamblers, I'm going to be the one that wins big.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think of anime? What do you think
I love it. I'm a big fan of that content.
Oh, cool. I'm a fan of that, too.
Have you seen any other good anime?
Yeah, I really like Sword Art Online. It's so exciting.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm looking forward to the next season.
Me too. It's going to be awesome.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, I have some terrible news.
What is it, SpongeBob?
Well, who's filing for divorces?
What? Why would you file for divorce?
I don't know. Patrick, we've been together for so long and I just don't feel the same way about her anymore.
But what will you do without her?
I don't know. Patrick, I just don't know.
A few moments later.
I don't think we need a lawyer. Patrick,
What? Why not?
we don't have enough money.
How much does a good lawyer cost?
I don't know, but Mr. Krabs says that lawyers are very expensive.
That's why we need one to get our money back from the Krusty Krab.
But what if we can't afford one?
Don't worry, SpongeBob. Saul Goodman will work for free.
A few moments later.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
That's a good. SpongeBob.
I know, right, but my favorite joke is still when did the chicken cross the road? Eh? Classic.
A few moments later.
Don't eat uranium, Patrick!
Why not?
It's poisonous!
But it's so radioactive?
It'll make you sick.
I don't care. I'm eating uranium.
3 hours later.
Hey, Patrick, what's that Mr. Krabs is building in his basement?
I don't know, SpongeBob, but whatever it is, it's sure making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I've been hearing all sorts of strange noises coming from down there. It sounds like he's cooking up some kind of meth lab.
No way, Mr. Krabs is too old to be into that stuff.
I don't know, Patrick, but I'm going to find out what's going on. Stay here and keep an eye on things while I go take a look.
Okay, SpongeBob, be careful.
A few moments later.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Patrick.
So what?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm a sponge.
So what?
Because I'm a sponge. That's W-H-Y.
Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, have you heard about the trolley problem?
No, what's that?
It's a thought experiment in ethics. It's basically about trying to figure out the best way to handle a situation where you have to choose between two bad options.
Like what?
Well, let's say you are on a trolley track and there's a runaway trolley headed for 5 people who will be killed if it hits them. But there's also a switch that can divert the trolley to another track where there is only 1 person who will be killed. So, do you hit the switch or let the 5 people die?
Well, obviously I'd hit the switch. Saving 1 person is better than letting 5 people die.
But what if the 1 person is your best friend?
Then I let the 5 people die.
A few moments later.
I don't know what to do, Patrick.
What's the problem?
I think I'm pregnant.
What do you mean?
I don't know how it happened, but I think I'm pregnant.
What do you think you were going to do?
I don't know. I don't know how to be a mommy.
Well, have you talked to Squidward about it? He's been a dad before.
No, I don't want to bother him. He's probably busy with his own family.
You could always talk to Sandy. She's a scientist, so she might know something about being pregnant.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I've been thinking about aliens.
What about them?
I think they exist.
What makes you think that?
All the evidence. The reports of UFO sightings, the inside alien ruins, the crop circles.
Oh! Oh! Slow down. SpongeBob, are you saying that you believe in aliens?
I don't know what I believe, Patrick, but I'm open to the possibility that they exist.
Well, I'm open to the possibility. I don't believe in aliens, and I never will.
A few moments later.
Patrick, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just got a little dust in my eye.
What happened?
I was walking to work and a bus came out of nowhere and ran me over.
Oh my gosh, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Didn't even hurt.
A few moments later.
Well, Patrick, it looks like Evie's ready to start breeding.
Well, I work.
First, we need to find a suitable partner for her. I think I know just the Evie for the job.
Who?
Vaporine.
Vapori, but I thought they didn't breed.
They don't, but we can still make them do it. All we need is a little water and some electrical energy.
How do you do that?
It's simple, Patrick. All we need to do is put them in this special breeding tank and turn on the current. The water will flow over them and provide the necessary electrical charge to make them reproduce.
Whoa, that's amazing. Let's do it.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, have you ever felt like we are stuck in a loop?
What do you mean?
Well, like every day is the same and we're just doing the same thing over and over again.
I never really thought about it, but you're right. It kinda feels like that sometimes.
Yeah, it It's like we are stuck in this never-ending cycle and we can't escape it.
Well, what can we do about it?
I don't know, but maybe if we keep talking about it, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, that's a good idea, SpongeBob. Let's keep talking.
2 seconds later.
I don't know what's gotten into her, but MS sure has been looking thick lately.
Yeah, she's been looking pretty good.
You two have been going at it, haven't you? Don't lie to me. $5 says you've been at it like rabbits.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, are you pregnant?
What? No, I'm not pregnant.
Well, what's that? Points to SpongeBob's stomach.
Oh, this is just a bump from the jellyfish thing.
Oh, well, in that case, you're going to have a baby?
I am not going to have a baby.
You are. And it's going to be a boy?
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to? What are...
I'm just sitting here, watching some TV.
What are you watching?
Some of those weird adult shows.
What do you mean?
You know, those shows with the people in them having sex and doing drugs and stuff.
Oh, that's so gross! Why would you watch those?
I don't know. I just find them interesting, I guess.
Well, I think they're disgusting and I don't want to watch them with you.
That's fine. I can watch them by myself.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a gay foursome with Mr. Krabs, Loudward, SpongeBob, and Patrick?
No way. That would be too weird.
You're right. It would be too weird. But I can't help but wonder what it would be like.
Yeah, me too. It would probably be really sweaty and awkward.
Exactly. But I bet it would be a lot of fun, too.
You're right. It would be a blast, but I don't know if I could handle all that man's sweet.
Yeah, that would definitely be a turn-off. But overall, I think it would be a really fun experience.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you been playing Valorant?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of it. I'm really enjoying the game.
Yeah, me too. I've been playing a lot of Gen Kree. What about you? What kind of main are you playing?
I'm playing a lot of Doomfist and Reaper. Doomfist is really fun to play and Reaper is just really deadly.
Yeah, they are both really good characters. I'm definitely going to have to start playing them more. Do you have any other tips for me?
Well, I would recommend trying out different characters to see which ones you like the best. The game is a lot of fun and there are a lot of different characters to play. You'll eventually find one that you like the best.
Alright, I'll definitely try that out. Thanks for the advice.
A few moments later.
So, Patrick, what do you think about Genshet?
I don't really know what it is, SpongeBob.
Genshet is the impact of human-generated waste on the environment.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is bad, Patrick. It's polluting our oceans and harming marine life.
That we all do our part to reduce our impact on the environment.
A few moments later.
I heard that the communists have taken over in Bikini Bottom.
No, Patrick, that can't be true.
I read it in the Daily Snail.
Well, I'm sure they have their reasons.
What could those reasons be?
I don't know, Patrick. It's probably something we wouldn't understand.
Do you think the communists are going to come take us away?
No, Patrick, of course not. We have nothing to worry about.
A few moments later.
I'm the rap god. All hail the rap god.
What?
I said, I'm the rap god. All hail the rap god.
WHY?
WHY? Because I can recite every line from Eminem's Rap God song.
Really? That's so cool.
2 seconds later.
Patrick, do you know what the sexiest Pokemon is?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Well, it's definitely Charmander. He's so hot with that big, fiery tail.
I see your point, but I think Squirtle is pretty sexy too.
Oh, definitely. With those big water guns, he can drench any girl he wants.
Whoa, I got. But what about Bulbasaur? He's got a really cute face.
Ah, you're right, Patrick. Bulbasaur is pretty cute. But in the end, Charmander is still the sexiest Pokemon of them all.
A few moments later.
Conspiracy theories are so interesting.
I know, Patrick. They're like a mystery that we can solve together.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
I don't know. There are so many to choose from. But I think my favorite is the one about the secret government base on the moon.
The moon base? That's my favorite too. I think they are using the moon base to secretly control the world.
I know, Patrick. It's just so fascinating how they could keep it a secret for all these years.
Yeah, and I think they're using the moon base to control the weather too.